Hello everyone and welcome back to another zombie apocalypse series. And as I left it the other day, we kind of have a problem downstairs of zombies everywhere. There is zombies everywhere and we're camping up here. Jody's on watch because he's the least tired. His doggo is downstairs just watching the chaos happen. He can't actually unfortunately come upstairs. But yeah, today we're gonna try leaving this place. So I think Jody's just gonna talk to himself. Yeah, you know, he's just being on watch. The sun's going down slowly and everyone else is asleep. Okay, so slowly but surely the sun is going down, and of course Jody's gonna take his medicine because he's really ill at the moment. I don't know what is wrong with him, but he is very ill. I think he's also very getting tired, so I'm gonna see who is still up. Okay, so Amara's gonna go over and be like, hey, like, I apologize for earlier and you can sleep on my bed if you want. Like, I literally had just enough to sleep now, so I don't mind being on watch now for I had enough sleep and you can go in my bed if you like. I really don't mind. Like, you need to sleep too as well. I feel so guilty if I just take all your sleep, so you should go in the bed. Jody then decides to go and sleep in the bed like Amara requested, and Amara is just gonna sit down near Mirella and just, you know, be on watch for the zombie. She's actually facing the right way. Jody was not, and as you can see, it's kind of zombie paradise down here and the dog is just dirty. So I don't know how we'll survive going down later on because Amara's a bit scared because the zombies are around. She looks a bit upset then, but I feel like deep down she is really worried about everyone's health. And now they got two new like friends or people on board. She's kind of even more worried, and of course the sun is setting, so it is becoming nighttime very slowly. And of course the zombies just have completely everything just going downstairs. Hopefully these guys will survive when they go downstairs anyway, but I feel like Mara's just dreading the everything because she's just worried for Mariella, of course Mariella, because Mariella is her best friend and she's just probably thinking of ways they could sneak out without anyone knowing. She knows Mariella now has a gun because Finley had given Mariella a gun. What nice he is and kind he is very kind. Of course Finley is here. Finley is the one male here, and I think they'd be kind of scared. Look at the sky, it's so pretty. But of course Mariella would be like, okay, well, you know, we probably have to go soon. It is 9 p.m. and they still here. Like, literally, what is this mayhem? But Mariella is just sitting on watch. I think after I'm gonna swap them over again. So Mariella is gonna, Lorelai, sorry, not Mariella. Lorelai is gonna get up and walk over to Mariella and be like, hey, like, you get to have my bed now if you like. I don't mind going on watch now, so you know, you can just jump in my beanbag at my mattress now, sleeping bag, and I don't mind being on watch. So these two are gonna do a complete swap. Of course Mariella is probably like, are you sure about this? And Lorelai be like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, sure. Like, we have to take it in turns. And of course Amara will be like, yeah, like, thank you so much. And she's gonna stay up now. Lorelai is gonna stay up. And it's actually a starry night with the moon outside anyway. And I think Lorelai's just gonna be like, you know, enjoying watching. She's kind of like enjoying protecting of us. Of course the zombies have got even more chaos. I hope they leave. But of course Lorelai would probably be like, okay, this is getting really worse. We need to find somewhere now later on. Otherwise, we're not gonna survive. So with that said, Jody is gonna get up because he feels bad because, of course, I feel like he's a bit of a gentleman. And Jody's gonna go up to Lorelai and be like, hey, beautiful, like, you should definitely go back to bed. Like, you know, I don't mind, like, you coming back to bed. Like, it's a bit crazy experience you being up. Like, you know, you need your beauty sleep to look, like, amazing. amazing and gorgeous like you are, you know, trying to just flirt with her. And he'd be like, you know, you should just like go to sleep gorgeous. And you know, he's just gonna like try flirting with her. Oh, okay, that went down. And he'd be like, yeah, like you should sleep, like you really need your beauty sleep. So she's kind of like, okay, like I don't really need that much sleep. And it's like, come on, like you know, this is a bed, you're not gonna always have to sleep in. And she's like, yeah, I guess. Like he's just like kind of gonna like flirt with her and stuff, you know, like trying to make her. And you know, these guys are kind of getting closer and closer by the time they're together. And it's actually a very perfect place because they're under the stars together. And she's probably like, yeah, like I kind of agree, like, you know, it's kind of cold outside nowadays. And he'd be like, oh well, a gorgeous girl like you, of course it's gonna be like cold, you know, I don't know. He's just trying to like say a pickup line. I hate that they have phones. Okay, so he's just gonna go over and be like, cause he's just trying to, I think he's just trying to get her to go. He's gonna go over and okay, and he's just gonna go over and just like, you know, I think they kind of like gotten really closer now. So, and of course he's kind of like now showing that he actually likes her a lot. Be like, what's like your opinion on the apocalypse? Like, do you find it scary? Like, I kind of find it really scary. And he's like, the apocalypse, like my dad's always used to like, he just loves it. Like he always spoke about the apocalypse and stuff like this. And she's like, well, my parents always kind of prepared us for the apocalypse. Like, it's just something like that, like we kind of done when like we was younger. And maybe in the big sister, I had to believe it, even though like I kind of just thought it was just like bowl. And he was like, well, you know, it's not bowl, like it's real, like look now, like there's like zombies everywhere, like you can't avoid the topic, you have to just remember like it is real now, like even if it wasn't real back then, it is real. And she's like, I agree, and like tomorrow we should definitely set off, like. And he'd be probably more like, oh, she wants to go, so I have to protect her, right? I have to protect her in my life. It's a sense because of their little deep conversation. These guys are gonna hug together, probably out of fear and probably because of like they secretly love each other now, or he does and he just wants to be with her. So these guys are gonna kind of be a bit more closer together. Okay, never mind. Yeah, cuteness is over. But I think he kind of stopped hugging her because, okay, she needs to go to the toilet. Plus, I think it's because she's also up. So, because these two are talking and she looks a bit upset. So, maybe Finley might go down with her. Or, the only route to go downstairs is the two go down this ladder and go down here. Now Doug is on this, so I don't really know what the best way is. Maybe we can sleep down there. Okay, maybe that is a bingo for us. Hopefully we can leave now. Unfortunately for my Sims, they all have to go downstairs now because the zombies are going too crazy that they need to leave. So we're gonna pack up all our stuff and go. Okay, so everyone is gonna pack up these things so we can go downstairs and leave. Of course, Finley is also now unwell. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs. Lorelai are gonna go first because I feel like Jody just wants to protect his girl. Of course, the zombie comes when they come downstairs. Years that they coming downstairs, I think, and that's why zombies are here. So without them realizing, zombies are right there. Luckily for these guys, they can't really see. The zombies are slowly leaving, or they could probably sense flesh. Okay, so the zombies are going, so we can go. Okay, so since the zombies are leaving, these guys are going quickly. No, Lorelai, wrong way! So Lorelai is gonna quickly run downstairs as fast as you can. Hopefully not to be spotted. Okay, so Lorelai's downstairs and Jody is also have gone, and Jody has also ran downstairs real fast. Okay, so these guys are still up on the roof. Okay, so these guys are gonna go downstairs now together. Finley, of course, is gonna be the watchdog for a bit. Of course, the zombies are still there. For some reason, they can sense them. I don't know how. It's so scary. But there's like a zombie there. But of course, I can't really see in because the doors are like this. Oh! Oh! Okay, so these guys are close to the door. Hopefully, they can't see us. Okay, so we're gonna stay here until they go. Okay, so Finley is... Okay, so this zombie is gearing up. Okay, so probably Finley is waiting for the right time to run. They all can sense him. For some reason, they can all sense him, and this is scary because they can't go. Okay, now we can go. Okay, so Finley's gonna run downstairs away from the zombies. Hopefully, yes. First, I think the zombies can't go downstairs, unfortunately. So he's gonna run, of course, run out this side. Actually, the doggo is running too, and he's gonna join the others. So all of these have run out because the shopping center was getting too crowded with zombies and it wasn't going to become safe anymore. So they're gonna look around. There's a zombie over there. I think we're clear, so we can run along. So these guys are gonna run to the car. As you can see, zombies have literally taken over the shopping center. Every person who went into the shopping center had never come back out alive. Only us, luckily. So because everyone is coming over to Amara's car, Mariella's car over here, and as you can see, cars are driving off, so we're gonna drive off one Amara. So after 2 days of travel, they have now made it to an abandoned village or town, you could even say. And this place is very horrible. It is wet and there's a lot of abandoned stuff around. You can see that there is a lot of abandoned homes that is not very looked after. Cars have just been left or just been parked up like randomly. Get your petrol. But of course this is where they are staying here. This is an abandoned house that is... They're gonna stay now for the apocalypse, but this is not guaranteed. They're not gonna stay in here forever. They will have to move some point. But this is where they're gonna stay for now and make it as their home. I have added a kitchen and a bathroom already just to make it functional, but everything else and all the other houses are the same, by the way. So these are all made by me, and yeah. Well, thank you so much everyone for watching this video, and see you all in another video. Goodbye for now. See you all in another. Goodbye.